have been chomping at the bit for.
And his tag team partner,
moments away,
from parts unknown, weighing in at 240 pounds, Mysterious Q.
Terrale Tempo and the Mysterious Q trying to combine their powers to claw away from the clutches of Hawx Aerie, those Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championships. We discussed it earlier here tonight, the controversy surrounding PJ Hawx, for lack of a better term, faking that injury. As you stated earlier, Brad Gilmore, that get-out-of-jail-free card has been used, and they don't have a second ace in the hole here tonight. Man-to-man, eye-to-eye, mano-y-mano, they're going to have to meet Tempo and Q in the center of the ring and best them here if they're going to successfully defend those titles. This is your main event on the Reality of Wrestling on the road to Christmas Chaos.
And their opponents, the team of Luke and PJ Hawx Aerie.
Well, there they are, Matt Topolsky, the father and son. No shock to anyone watching at home, the first father and son tag team here in Reality Wrestling to ever capture the championship. That's really the first father and son tag team in Reality Wrestling history. The Southern Stomper, Luke Hawx, PJ Hawx, who I think, Matt, absolutely.
We know that you are. The question is not whether you are or not, but for how long. As Terrale Tempo and the Mysterious Q await their opportunity. But quite honestly, it was despicable what PJ Hawx did. And I say that for a number of reasons. Number one, because it's not very sportsmanlike. I know that you really don't care about that, Brad. But secondly, it's because we have seen severe injuries and serious injuries occur here at the World Gym Arena in the past, where athletes have afforded the other athlete the respect to get them out of the building and get the medical attention they need. Going forward, I don't know if that's not going to affect someone in the case that they are severely injured in the match in the future. They may believe, hey, this guy's playing possum, I'm going to get after him.
Hey, and you know what? I think that in this match, that could come into play if we see someone who might be down with a legitimate injury. Would Mysterious Q and Terrale Tempo actually...
Well, I'm going to challenge you on this. Put yourself in Q and Tempo's position. Let's say that PJ Hawx goes down again with a air quotes knee injury. You going to stay on top of him, or are you going to let him take a breather?
It's a rough question. But Matt, I think that aside from the antics of what we saw from PJ Hawx, along with his father Luke Hawx, PJ Hawx, let's really talk about him. He's already a champion in Reality of Wrestling. They beat Fly Def straight up for those titles. And I think that the ceiling, I mean, for this kid is unlimited.
I couldn't agree with you more. And that's another reason why it was so frustrating that he and his father decided to take the easy way out.
Look, man, you've heard Booker T say it. Don't act like you haven't. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Well, Booker felt very differently about it when he confronted them about this earlier, didn't he?
Maybe he forgot about that. Maybe he forgot he used to say that. I'll remind him.
Pin attempt here early on as PJ Hawx looking to out-wrestle the franchise. And Mysterious Q says, young man, you've got a few things to learn. I'm the most decorated champion in this company. Q, head scissors over the top. Irish whip into the corner. And the F-16 flies. Tag, and here comes the former television champion, Tempo.
Boom.
Pin attempt here from the challengers. Slips out at one.
Motivated are both of these men, Mysterious Q and Terrale Tempo. Think about it, Matt. Now, neither man has ever held the tag team gold. If Q were to win it tonight, he'd only be the second Grand Slam champion in history of this company, the first being Ryan Davidson.
Cover, 1, 2, kick out.
I think that speaks to the motivation of both of these men. You know, Terrale Tempo, obviously, he was the television champion at one time, but that was felt like an eternity ago. Mysterious Q has held 3 different singles championships in Reality Wrestling, but, well, again, a long time ago in a beautiful German.
Excellent Everest-style German suplex right there from PJ Hawx. And now PJ taunting this crowd, and here comes the bruising veteran. one of the most dangerous athletes you will ever see step inside a wrestling ring, Luke Hawx, to retain.
And the thing about it, the way that Luke Hawx still moves around, the way that he looks, how quick and how powerful he is, it's almost shocking that he even has a son that could be wrestling age.
It's an excellent point. He has kept himself in tremendous physical condition. And Luke Hawx has virtually done it all in the sport of professional wrestling, especially on the independent circuit. The man practically runs Louisiana wrestling. And his protege, his son, his tag team partner, one half of the Reality of Wrestling tag team champions, learning every trick and trade in the book of Luke Hawx.
This crowd trying to get behind Terrale Tempo. Mysterious Q getting fired up as well.
Another impressive suplex there. Amateur wrestling on display from one half of the tag team champions, the son of Luke Hawx, PJ.
Great save there by the Mysterious Q, making sure that his team is still in it.
Now a clubbing blow, followed up by a knife-edge chop. And then Tempo eating some forearm here from Luke Hawx.
Tempo's been taking a lot of offense from both of the Hawks.
I'll tell you what, this is a difficult 1-2 punch to deal with, Brad, because you have the amateur wrestling and agility of PJ Hawx, and then you just have this bruising style, and Tempo has been having to deal with both of it on his own.
Oh, but
right
look at
now.
that. Look at that, the power of the veteran.
Oh, this is remarkable strength. Remarkable strength from
big
Luke
power
Hawx.
slam.
You've
One,
got to be kidding.
two.
That's it.
Oh, look at that, Q again. Able to get there just in time to win it, or to save it, excuse me, for his team.
Well, I'll tell you what, Hawx Aerie has cut this ring in half. Well, you hear that a lot in tag team matches. It's cliched to say, but it's actually happened here. High angle vertical suplex from PJ, more amateur wrestling here. Cover two, and a kick out.
Tempo's got to make a tag to Q. He's got to get Q involved.
No doubt about it, and Q continues to make the save and keep Tempo and this team in it right now.
Well, think about just how motivated these two men are to win gold here tonight. And I almost feel like if they don't get the job done tonight, they could almost be the team that never did. You know what I mean? It reminds me of the 16-17 Rockets.
1, 2 to retain, almost 3, 2.5.
One game away from making it to the finals. So close. Q and Tempo want to make sure that's not the story that's talked about them, and now Q taking a big bump to the outside, Matt.
Hawx Aerie have a strategy, and they are executing it to perfection. Double team after double team on Terrale Tempo. Double backbreaker, PJ, the legal man. And there is the Mysterious Q a third time with the save. But Brad, to echo your sentiments from moments ago, Tempo needs to make a tag desperately.
Man, PJ Luke Hawx. Oh, there he goes. And he got the tag, Matt. He got it. There goes Q, the franchise.
The fresh F-16 is in. He's fully fueled, and he's ready to fly. Q! German suplex for both members of the family.
Q like a house on fire. Oh, there goes PJ. Well, if he wasn't hurt before, he might be now. Q.
Cutter! Q cutter! Q cutter! No tag team champions will be crowned! My goodness! Broken up by PJ with a 1/10 of a second left to go in this main event. Who is walking into Christmas chaos with the tag team gold?
Wait a minute. Q's not going to let him stop him.
A knockout shot that just turned the lights out on PJ Hawx.
But now Luke Hawx had time to recover. He's taking it to Q. The Southern Stompers got him in that power slam position.
Q. Looking for a second cutter here.
Wait a minute.
Oh, look out!
Oh, my goodness.
1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners and still the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Hawx Aerie.
Terrale Tempo just could not get in the ring in time to make the save. Mysterious Q was taking the fight to both Luke and PJ, and then the tables were turned in an instant. And Mysterious Q counts the lights as the Southern Stomper and his son retain the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team titles.
Wow, such an amazing performance by Hawx Aerie, Matt Sapolsky. The father-son tag team continued to work so well together. Mysterious Q did everything that he could to try to keep his team in this match. It just wasn't enough.
I mean, you can rewind the tape and go back and take a look at this. The Mysterious Q making not one, not two, but 3 saves in this matchup in order to keep he and Tempo in it. But it just wasn't enough. Hawx Aerie.
Had PJ Hawx not been there in time after the Q cutter to Luke Hawx, we would have had new Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Really a shame. Really a shame. So close. You know the frustration has to be sitting in too with both men. Obviously frustrated by this loss. I mean, obviously he's frustrated, understandably so.
Well, opportunities like that do not come along every day, and unfortunately here this week on the road, Terrale Tempo and the Mysterious Q just could not get it done. They could not cross the finish line against Hawx Aerie. And I believe Ashley Bull is standing by to get a word with Terrale Tempo and the Mysterious Q.
Tempo, Q, what just happened in there?
We just wasn't clicking on all cylinders tonight. We just wasn't.
We? You talking about clicking? We wasn't clicking. Bro, I said you 3 times. 3! You couldn't even be that once. You know what? I ain't even mad at you. Maybe it's me. Maybe I need to figure this out.
Well, a visibly frustrated Mysterious Q, unlike anything we have seen before, walking out of the World Gym Arena without tag team gold. And he has placed the blame solely on Terrale Tempo.